is going on, guys? So I've got my Golf back. It was wrapped last week. It's in Nosotec Super Gloss Sand. I think this looks absolutely awesome. There's a lot of people who are sort of on the fence with it. They don't know if they love it. They don't know if they hate it. But at the end of the day, it's my personal car. I love it. Don't get too close. You'll see all the dust and dirt on it. But look, I love the wrap. It looks crazy. We've got another styling piece that we're going to be doing next week that's going to really set it off even more. So the wheels are going to be white. So they're going to go nice, get a nice powder coat with the white. And look, the way the LED lights on the rear and the front as well look with this wrap looks crazy. And at night too, it sort of still reflects a lot of light, which is awesome, and it looks really cool at night. But look, so far the build is coming along really nicely. I'm stoked with how it looks. It's starting to come together, starting to really become what I envisioned it at the start too. So, you know, once the white wheels are done, it's going to really become one whole, and then of course it's going to be bagged on air suspension very soon as well. But we're taking it down to Eldon's Autobahn this afternoon. As some of you know, stage 3 build, we're going for 500 horsepower. That's the goal, so that's going to happen this week. So without further ado, let's head down. So you know what makes me really sad is there's 3 cars sitting right here in front of us. My car's literally right there. They're all bagged. You got the Mini, the Liberty Walk Mini that's bagged, the Liberty Walk Hurricane that's bagged, Longie's RS5 that's bagged, and even JD's R31 looks bagged. It's not, but it looks it. And then I'm still looking like a 4x4 at the moment. So I cannot wait for the bags to come, but what can you do?
That's a car box on wheels. You can't get wet.
It'll get all soggy.
That car's going to be soggy.
Looks like an egg. It's going to be so cool once it's like bagged and on white wheels.
Yeah.
It'll definitely be different. And then fast as well.
It's well, according to him, it's very controversial, but for most of us,
we can't even see it right now. Like it's just it's gone. But yeah, I think it'll be cool, and it will be interesting to see how it goes against like a Lamborghini or something like that.
that's right.
Do you think it'll win?
Maybe. Stage 3, 500 horsepower. Maybe.
And that's all wheel, isn't it?
Yeah, all we got. Yep. I'll probably have to park the.
Alrighty, so we've just made it down to Eldon's Autobahn. Some of you guys might remember we've actually been here before and filmed a video here before when we reviewed Kyle's Mark 5 or Mark 4 Golf?
Yeah, Mark 5.
Mark 5 Golf. So we've been here before. It's absolutely pouring down rain. We came down from Brisbane, could barely see anything on the highway, but no frauds here. These guys do a lot of stuff with a lot of high-end Euro cars, as you get by the name, Autobahn. So I've got no issue leaving no fraud with them. I know they'll look after it. They do a lot of the golf builds they've done have got some really awesome results too. So as I mentioned, we're going for 500 horsepower. We'll see how close to that we can get, but that's the goal. And while we're here, check out this Lambretta bike. Kyle, tell us quickly a little bit about it, mate.
Yeah, so basically everything's been done on this. We stripped it all back down to the frame, powder coated the frame, did a custom paint job. Engine's been overhauled, so we got bigger piston, bigger barrel. So it's gone from a 200cc to a 225. Got coilover suspension, aftermarket wheels, hardened engine mounts, basically the whole work on there. Big bore carburetor as well.
Yeah.
It's quite noisy. But
No, that thing's really cool. So we'll just, before we wrap up, we'll quickly talk about what is actually happening to the Golf. So for those of you who don't know what Stage 3 is and what that entails, it's essentially a bolt-on, I guess, engine upgrade. Is that right? It's all
Stage 3
bolt-on?
is basically all about a big bolt-on turbo kit.
Yeah.
So obviously the turbo is a factory core, and then it's bored out with bigger, obviously, compressor wheel, stronger bearings, and then we match that with intercooler, intake, fuel pump, and downpipe, and then we're basically looking at a 500 horsepower package and about 590 newton meters of torque. So quite often we get these 0 to 100 in 2.9 seconds, which is sort of Lamborghini Huracan, Porsche GT3 territory.
Not bad at all.
So yeah.
So if any of you guys want to race a fast cardboard box, come and let me know, and we'll get it out there and see how we go. Alrighty guys, so that wraps up this video. So the Golf should be done in 2 or 3 days. We'll go pick it up, take another video, we'll show you how it goes. 500 horsepower is the goal. I actually did decide to go with the forged carbon steering wheel with the perforated leather and the blue stitching, so I'm super keen to that. We'll actually do, I guess, a more detailed video on what all that information, that little screen on the steering wheel is, because that's really, really interesting. But as you all know, GDR, it's in the final stages now, so Long and the team at Vogue have a pretty late night tonight and a big day tomorrow to sort of finish it all off, but the reveal should be soon, very soon. So we'll see you then.